I am in cold urticaria hell right now. If you don't like my videos where I rant about allergies, this is not going to be your favourite video. Do you remember in this video when I said, stop putting rice in weird things? Well, for reasons which I'm about to go into, my hair is not its freshest, so I bought some dry shampoo. And do you see this, really? My god. Rice. Stop putting rice in weird things so I can feel a little bit fresh. Why are we here today? Well, why am I standing here? I'm gonna put my laundry away while I talk to you because I was a bad housemate and left it in the tumble dryer. I am in cold urticaria hell right now. Aha! Okay, hold on. Oh my god. I got sunburnt. Not only did I get burnt, I also managed to get really dehydrated and borderline heat stroke kind of poorly. Because you cannot hydrate yourself on just Diet Coke. Fun fact. At the weekend it was really hot and sunny, so I got a little bit excited and didn't go out covered up. I didn't go out with my mask on, but that was fine. The non-covered up thing, that was the problem. I tried to buy some sun cream. I really did make an attempt. And I will 100%, it is absolutely my fault for not wearing sun cream and for thinking I could hydrate myself with just Diet Coke. That doesn't work. Water. I went out to Trent Bridge because I'm looking after some cats in that area, and I was like, ooh, we've got the River Trent here, so this could be a really nice excursion. This could be really nice, you know, sit out in the sun, treat myself, you know, go outside, relax, not be covered up, and just be warm. And like, I like sitting in the sun and feeling warm and cozy, and I like being outside, and I like reading outside. So I did that. I was just sat reading my book and I got really into it. It's called The Gender Games by Juno Dawson. It's really good. I talked about it on Instagram. I didn't really talk about it, I said I was reading it and it was good. That counts as talking about it in my book. I recommend it to anybody, whether you're trans, non-binary, cis, don't believe in two genders or not. Like, it's just a good read, I think. So I was like, okay, I'll sit in the sun for, you know, maybe an hour tops. This was about 11 o'clock. And then I'll go and find a tree to sit under and I'll sit in the shade. I'll wrap up a little bit so the shade doesn't cause me a reaction. Don't get me started. But I got a little bit too engrossed in the book. And 1 hour turned into 2 hours, turned into 3 hours, turned into 4 hours. And you might wonder how I didn't notice myself burning. Well, that is a good question. And I was just really warm and just enjoying it, so I was like, oh yeah, I feel a bit warm, oh, I'll go in soon, oh, I'll find some shade soon. But I got a bit too engrossed in my book, and let me just... Do you see this? Ah! Look at it. And that's like my normal skin colour, and then I'm like purple, even on my tattoo at the back. Oh god, look at that. Didn't set a timer or anything, I just, yeah. And then I looked at my watch and I was like, it's 3 o'clock. So I went back to the cat's house. I had a little lie down with them, tried to cool off the best I could, was a little bit poorly, gathered myself together, got on the bus, got to another cat's house, tried not to cry. It was just not pleasant. I wasn't very well. And I got home and tried to buy some Aftersun. Now, Aftersun is an interesting concept when you're allergic to cold because, okay, for a start, like 80% of them have aloe vera in it, and I'm allergic to aloe vera. I don't know either, which means I have to try extra hard to find one that doesn't have any aloe vera in it. I managed to do that. It was I can't remember what one it was. Oh, I love this shirt. But yeah, I got some Aftersun and I came home. There wasn't really that much I could do because putting the Aftersun on, that's cold in itself, so I had to warm it up in my hands first. And yes, my hands did react a little bit, but I would much rather my not sunburned hands react than my very sunburnt shoulder. And I was just reading for like the advice, how to, rehydrate after heat exhaustion, heat stroke. It was one of those. I don't think it was heat stroke because that is a medical emergency and I am now fine. But I was not good. We'll call it heat exhaustion, but the treatment is basically the same. Like the at-home treatment is basically the same. When you Google heat stroke or heat exhaustion, how to relieve it, you come across the NHS website, which tells you to treat heat stroke, take a cool or lukewarm shower. Can't do that. I can't do a cold shower, obviously, like I react after a hot shower. So, after a cold shower, that is not gonna be good, and I think on burning skin, the last thing I want to do is have a rash or itching or extra swelling because I'm allergic to the cold. I do not need that. Use a cool compress. Can't do that. Try aloe vera. Allergic to that. Can't do that. What? And it's about like keeping cool. Have a cool drink. Nope, can't do that. Like, what am I supposed to do? How do I treat it? So I just kind of stayed inside and drank as much kind of, it wasn't warm but it wasn't cold water. It was not the most pleasant thing. It's far from a winter problem. We still struggle in summer. Telling us to move to hot countries, not brilliant. My allergies are ruining my life. So I am in hell because this hurts. It's still a bit warm. Oh, and also having fibromyalgia, you can find out what that is up there. I just slapped it. Having fibromyalgia as well, my skin already hurts. So I am in hell. There's not really much I can do to really treat it. I was considering just putting a cold compress on and just going with it, but then I was just feeling so poorly. I was like, I don't need a cold reaction right now. And it is the height of summer. So, yeah. Please drop me a comment for how you deal with sunburn. I'm not planning to get it again. I have bought some sun cream and I have after sun and I'm never going to do that again. But, for future reference and for other cold urticaria sufferers, how do you treat sunburn? It's not pleasant, and I think I definitely get overexcited when it's a bit warm because everything I do is dictated by cold urticaria. Like, even in summer, you'll see me wearing my mask because, well, there's a future video on that. I will eventually put the card up here. It is not just a winter problem, and even like a cold breeze on a hot day, that will cause me to react. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment in with any sunburn remedy suggestions, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. Videos go up every Saturday at 6 PM UK time with at least one bonus video every single month. See ya!